Hello again, my fellow realtors. In this video, I will talk to you about the 10 places to find luxury home buyers and luxury home sellers. Many of these will be traditional, but there will also be some non-traditional approaches. A lot of these strategies you've heard before, but the difference in this video is I'm going to give you some very quick and some very straight answers on what works and what doesn't work, and maybe some new approaches to some of these strategies. I've used each one of these to connect with luxury home buyers and sellers. So let's go through them. Number one, online. Unless you've been on Google for years, unless your website's been up for years, the real truth is you have to pay for ads on Google and Facebook. This is very expensive and doesn't necessarily work. Your best shot is to put up content, and especially videos, because there's not a lot of competition there, that is niched. So say Scottsdale golf homes, Malibu waterfront homes, for example. Be very creative and unique in whatever you do, and it's your best chance of being noticed. The only ad I've ever seen work is a Facebook ad for an open house that's extremely targeted to the zip code of the open house that you're sitting. Number two, social media. Social media is a branding platform, not for fast lead generation. If you're willing to brand yourself daily, and this can only take about 5 minutes, with daily posts of, say, a luxury home for a year to a year and a half, and you put in that time, you will be seen as a luxury home realtor, and this will lead to referrals by friends or other realtors in other cities and other states. And wouldn't it be okay if another realtor did send you a luxury home referral? Of course it would. And would the 5 minutes a day that you put in be worth a luxury home sale to a buyer or to a seller, luxury home buyer or seller? Yes, of course it would also. Number three, open houses. This is a great source, sitting open houses in luxury neighborhoods. To me, you get the client you surround yourself with. So if you sit lower-end homes, you get lower-end buyers. So the same is true for luxury. So if you sit in a luxury home, you will meet and engage with luxury home buyers and sellers. You don't have to have your own listing, luxury home listing. That would be ideal. But you can look for colleagues that have luxury home listings, and especially vacant ones, and ask for their permission to sit the open house. I do suggest you research the market really well before you do this, because being confident and sounding knowledgeable is the number one thing a luxury home buyer and a luxury home seller is looking for. Number four, B2B or business to business. Use LinkedIn to connect with higher net worth individuals and professionals. LinkedIn's for reaching decision makers, people that make decisions quickly, that actually do make decisions. It's filled with business owners and CEOs. And before you do approach them, I suggest that you have something really great and beneficial to offer them. And you can also approach these business owners to bring something to their entire company or their entire business and all their employees. Number five, networking. Not my favorite thing in the world to do, but if you're going to do it with people with wealth. Choose either zip codes to network in, or go to networking events where there's very, very successful professionals, and again, have something great value to offer them. Or simply eat lunch every day so you're engaged with people in a luxury area. Number six, expireds. This is a really good source for luxury home sellers. My advice to you on this would be the very first words that when you engage with them or you talk to them, very first words that need to come out of your mouth is that you specialize in luxury homes. That quickly, you're not like the rest of the realtors. And another piece of advice is forget these long scripts. Just get to the point that you just want to take a look at their home, that you just want to preview their home. This is how I got into a ton of expired listings and luxury home expireds also. Number seven, farming. Unless you're going to be really super unique and have something great of value to offer relevant to luxury homes, I wouldn't necessarily suggest this. But if you do this, make sure it's something that stops them in their tracks, is so unique that they say, I've got to get a hold of this guy or this gal right away. Number eight, FSBOs, same as expireds. You have to immediately get to the point that you are not like the rest, that you do specialize in luxury homes, and that's it. Number nine is branding. Everything you do has to be luxury oriented. So your business cards, your website, social media, and every marketing piece that you have needs to look luxury. Then people will naturally associate you with luxury homes. At one point, people started calling me the luxury guy, and this came from just this source alone, from being branded everywhere. Everywhere they looked, they saw me, they saw a luxury brand. And number 10, referrals. Definitely look to your any of your past clients, family or friends, for people of high net worth or high net worth individuals. I have given you a lot to chew on here, and so if you have any questions or concerns, or you're thinking about or considering entering the luxury home market, you're absolutely welcome to touch base with me. I will get on the phone with you, and we can talk about your business, what it looks like now, and how maybe you could add some luxury home sales to your existing business. My contact info should be at the end and below this video, and I will either talk to you soon or I will see you on the next video.